So what an incredible fight between Fabio Wardley and Joseph Parker last night. And I just want to give some analysis on Fabio Wardley and what he did well in this fight too. Basically hurt Joseph Parker a few times in this fight, and for me it all came down to just his consistent body attacks. That body jab really worked great, while even through the right hand to the body as well at times. Mixing up the route of attack really well and keeping Parker guessing, and Parker would also parry with the backhand when he would jab to the body too, which does create an opening. While it would also make him reset, he would just take a little step back. But he would react to those feints, and it would give Fabio the opportunity to get the full extension of the punch. You can even see here Fabio goes to the body, but Joseph Parker actually defends himself up top. It was also just the way Fabio would target both the midsection and the chest, and just mixing up the target location with the lead hand, and just the little feints as well, just keeping basically Parker hesitant. And the thing about Fabio, he doesn't really throw the lead right hands. He likes to throw it behind his jab, either as a throwaway, and you can see there just in the second round, Fabio managed to hurt him just by using a quick throwaway jab before firing the right hand over the top as Parker kind of extended out the lead hand himself. And that was making Parker react to every feint or jab as well, with the possibility of Fabio throwing the right hand behind it. And even in this moment here, Fabio actually goes to the body this time, but you can tell Parker's bracing for that overhand right over the top, but yet Fabio goes to the body. He's just mixing up the target location. And even here in the third round, Parker's kind of backed him up. He's got a lower lead hand, tries to counter Fabio with the left hook to maybe try and dissuade him from attacking, but then Parker kind of puts himself in a vulnerable position. He sets his feet, giving Wardley the perfect opportunity to attack using that throwaway jab right hand, something to keep an eye out for later in the fight. And you can see here Parker tries to parry that body jab, but look how open he is for over the top, and somehow Parker stayed up from that shot. It was huge right hand from Wardley. I feel kind of after the third round, Parker did kind of come good into the fight and was doubling up the jab well and landing, but Fabio was just consistent for the rest of the fight really with his body jab and body attacks. And as you can see there, Parker managed to kind of counter him with doubling up quickly, but he was still getting caught out and he was still lowering his guard, as you can see, and reacting to those body feints and the body jabs to the chest and midsection, the breadbasket. And it was lowering his guard over time. You can see this is the 8th round. He's kind of got a gap in his guard now, and he was very reactive to a lot of the punches. And it was just a game of consistency from Fabio and being patient. And you can see here in the 11th round, he uses that swaying jab alongside feints. That's the good thing about it. And Tommy Hearns would use it quite often. It's great to just quickly target the body. And he does kind of lunge in there, but it makes Joseph Parker react and kind of lower his guard to protect his body, and he gets caught with the right hand over the top because of that consistency throughout the fight. And I think people downplay Fabio's boxing IQ because he doesn't have the biggest amateur background. But, that was the beginning of the end for Parker, really, in terms of how the knockout came. But yeah, I do think it was a little bit early. I think maybe another 10, 20 seconds, Parker was still reacting to those shots from Fabio when he was going for the finish, but he wasn't really offering anything back at the same time, so I understand why he jumped in. But yeah, great win for Fabio Wardley, and overall just a really brilliant fight. If you guys want the full film study, you guys can check it out on my Patreon. You can get it in the link in my description. As always, this is Jamie from Boxing Life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.